Hello, my dear Virgo. Welcome, Virgo. This is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. There's a strong possibility, especially um, if you're a Virgo ascendant, there's a strong possibility that your seventh house is being activated. So a lot of relationships issues are going on now, and because Mercury is in retrograde, there's a strong possibility that you're getting a bit mind warped. Your mind is getting bent over sort of past relationships that have to do with romance, that have to do with Neptune, the dreamy sort of observer, and these can be very much activated. Um, so look to your connections, see which ones are fitting, and perhaps it's time to purge out anything that's toxic that may be there. Okay? So I expect a very intense reading. This is a situationship reading, a love reading for Gemini. I'm opening with three portals in which, I'm sorry, Virgo, I said Virgo. For Virgo, and if Virgo is here, there definitely will be some resonance. Take what you will, not everything will resonate, and I do appreciate your patience. Thank you so much. So the first portal is now opening, and you can tell it's going to be one hell of a reading. Right. So this is for Virgo, March 2020. There's a lot of fire in this connection. The person you're dealing with is standing at the precipice of your arrival, let's say. But you've gone off and created something new elsewhere in terms of what you are trying to bring into this reality. It has to do with passion. Your heart is on fire and it does not burn as hard for this person as would be congenial. There is something about their energy that this is a mystery. This is an 1111. This is a soul tie. And if this person can bring the fire to you instead of waiting so much, there's a strong possibility that there would be a fighting chance for this connection. Okay? But you have somewhat moved away from their energy. Yeah? And it's funny because you sort of manifested them. You've brought them into being, into this reality somehow, using the magician's energy. That's your energy as well. It's Gemini as well as Virgo. There's something about Il Bagato, the way the magician crafts or does magic, that is very methodical but also extremely etheric. And the one energy that this magician works with in this deck, this is the 1890 BP Gamal deck, there is the cup in the hand of the magician. So in the classic French school decks, there's a lot of cup energy with the magician. And yes, this has to do with love. So you've manifested the hell out of this love, but you seem to be interested in some sort of new passion outside of this connection. They are in a period of waiting and they owe you something in terms of a new beginning. However, they were not able to control their desires. They got scared and then they executed some sort of thing, and then you had to make a very graceful exit, one that involved communication of a darker nature, and you were able to craft essentially weave some sort of maneuver out of the situation. This person was crazy about you. Now they're returning and they're offering a great deal of energy, a great deal of commitment energy, especially. They want to find balance with you, as well as they want to come into a union that is based on detail and hard work with you. They want to wait and work hard with you. So you have a choice, my dear. The choice is between them and between passivity, by playing the Hanged Man, which is the 12th house energy of Pisces. You are exploring and trying to manifest through the dream world something new outside of this connection. And this person will fight for you, whatever you do. I'm not sure if they've done you wrong. I just know that their desires are deeply, intensely suppressed, and they're trying to battle that off. Perhaps they're fighting off their own demons, or they may be dealing with someone else that you don't necessarily appreciate. So you had to make that graceful out. If there was a third party, there is a strong possibility this person is still waiting for the right time to offer you this thing that they so desire. You might be also thinking too much about them somehow. And this is causing conflict in your mind as well as the need to reach out and manifest them somehow. However, I think your love is being offered somewhere else. As I've said before, Queen of Cups energy is here, offer it elsewhere. But secretly, you still have the motivation to reach out and perhaps meet this person's desires in one way, shape, or form. Okay? That is the first reading. That first portal is closed. Short and sweet. My dear Virgo, that's how we do. Right, the second portal is now opening. All right. Second portal is now open. You've broken someone's heart here, my dear. Is it a mirror? I don't think so. I think this person is deeply heartbroken because of something you did. And it's something that you're doing. You are moving on and you're moving forth. Whether it's to this person or not, I don't really know yet. However, you have the drive and the ambition to nurture, in a way, a situation, to move forth and to see through the dark and the light, to push forward. There's something about your energy that is very potential, and there's a lot of emotions. So it could be that the emotions you feel with this person are causing them to feel this heartbreak somehow. I have the inkling or the feeling that they've done it to themselves. And I think there was a great amount of time before you were able to embrace this energy, to embrace the joy of pushing forward, and to not looking back. Your power is activated right now, and your intuition is strong. If you know that this person is heartbroken, then it might be because this person had essentially in and out player ways. They could not fixate or locate or identify the detail that was the connection between you and them. They were kind of stupid, to be honest. They kind of did it themselves, so I don't see why they're crying about it now. However, there still is something about the potential choices you have now that is creating a bit of ambivalence. So your chariot may not be in tip-top sort of fast movement. There's still a lot of unsaid things or potentialities of this connection that still makes you riddle about it in a way, and you still see this person as an option, a very toxic option, but an option nonetheless. Now, your commitments lie somewhere, and you have a desire to bring forth a relationship that works, one that is based on soul energy. Know that your desires for this person is strong, but at one point they had the gall to essentially cut off the connection, and it didn't really cut it off. There was still a strong emotional sort of pull between you two. It's very cloudy, but it's there, and they may have found a truth that involves some sort of choice, a choice to go into this heartache. This person may be a bit sadistic in a way, especially with the devil's energy here. Manipulation, toxicity. And it's not only toxicity, it's toxicity of the mind. But there is a truth here. You are teaching this person a lesson about how to control the demons within, how to conquer shadows, how to fight properly. And yeah, you're being very cold to them. They're waiting for you, in a way. This person is very beautiful, by the way. man or woman, it doesn't matter. Beauty is, it takes many forms, but its purity is clear here. They see you as very wise, and you're showing up in your own reading as the hermit, wise as hell. But you've given the cold spiritual shoulder, in a way, in order to move forward towards something that is long-lasting and based on structure as well as commitment. You're looking back, though. There still is desire for this person, but each time you look back, you see their ways, and their cutting ways especially, and their player ways, and it just does not resonate with you anymore. You're trying to see through the clouds, but your desire sometimes gets in the way, and so you turn away in disgust as you see your own sort of inner beasts controlling, your primal urges controlling you in some way. So you've gone the path of essentially what you do best, the hermit mode, trying to figure out the truth inside of the situation. And you're giving this person truth, some sort of truth here. Just know that the connection you have with each other is like kind of like a mother-child situation, and there's a toxic relationship between mother and child sort of thing. They may be a mother figure to you in a way, but also you may be like a grandfather to them. Those are two possibilities in, say, past lives. Anyway, that portal is closed, short and sweet. That's how we like it, don't we? Right. The third portal, I'm going to use a different deck. Second portal is closed, and I'm switching over to the Casa Nylomar deck from Spain and Lisbon, respectively. It's a very, very strong deck. Very cheap and strong deck. It's cheap because the plastic linoleum is already falling off. And the perfume is gone. I used to smell of Marchampa. Quite the deck. Yeah, it doesn't smell like it anymore. It just smells like an old book now. Right. So this deck is ready. Let me just shuffle just a bit more. The portal is now open. The portal is open. I'm getting started. Right. So you are in good spirits. This is for Virgo, March 2020. In March, there is a possibility you will be reaching very high spirits. There's a sense of joy crowning you, as well as a sense of purpose. With the Six of Cups, there's also a sense of nostalgia. It could be that someone here represents a distant connection, one that is long-lasting also from the past or past lives. And you are like a radiant sort of passion of theirs, a passion project. Now, you want to offer a start with this person, but you're holding back, and they're manifesting the hell out of you. This could be a new connection or one that is based on a soul tie. But you've learned from karma some very intense lessons, so you don't want to make the same mistakes. That's why you're holding back. This person is trying to get over some sort of survival trip they've been on, one that has to do with stability. Stability as well as some sort of race, a race of life, something like this. Six of Cups is strong here, strong. They feel the connection, and they're manifesting through the magician's energy. They're manifesting something with you. This could go against their principle. With Six of Swords, there could be history with you here, a history of some sort of tower that existed between you two in the past. This person, there's a lot of past life resonance with this. Very heavy. This person could have Gemini in their chart, or Virgo, just like you, as well as Leo, as well as Libra. Those are some signs. Yeah, okay. There's a long history between you and this person, one that involves a falling out. Invariably, this person had to have an ego death, and not only that, something about their action of tearing up the contract between you two was an act of weakness, and you once offered them not only a passionate beginning, not only fairness, but also the Ace of Pentacles, like a proper beginning and a proper cycle. They're bringing you back, but you're still in this hermit mode and you're moving on. This showed up earlier in your second read, I believe. The hermit facing that way, moving on. Um, so you could still be in this. You're very happy about this choice, but there's something about this person that still holds the key to a type of communication. Maybe you're trying to commune with your higher self, but it's through them that there still is a lesson to be learned about how they betrayed you somehow. The lesson could be that there is equilibrium within if you can surrender and silence your mind and try not to process this connection too much. Um, but still, somehow you need to communicate. There is a need to communicate here and find balance. There's a lot of karma in this. But it seems like you are certainly going on the path of spirituality or some sort of higher sense of clarity through your own inner work. And that's very beautiful. But this person will chase after you forever, in a way. In a way. It's just that when they think they have truth, it may be a lie to themselves. And that's one thing that is a challenge to you. Plus, they have a tendency to rip up the contract between you two out of weakness. They secretly want healing, and yeah, that's the thing. They want to heal with you because they know you sacrificed a great deal to make these offers. And because it was like sort of rejected, this person is totally regretting it and coming back and manifesting something with you. They know you are the key to their path for elevation and ascension as well. Very difficult because their ego is strong in a way. Could be dealing with Leo. Doesn't have to be. Yeah. Let's see. Bottom of the deck further. Like way bottom of the deck. Let's see. I want to see. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, they want to bring you truth about a secret loyalty they had to a type of commitment elsewhere, and somehow it fell out. So they might want to bring that truth to you. That is a secret motivation that only you and I know. But it's just something they want to do. They're very regretful about something they did to you. All right, my dear Gemini. Hopefully that helps. I'm sorry, Gemini, Virgo. That's the thing, because Gemini and Virgo, they share not the same axis, but they share the magician energy. It's all about manifesting and bring up into the ether, back down to earth, and then vice versa for Gemini, grounding the energy. Right, so I hope you have a very grounded March. If you would like, share, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. Otherwise, I will see you for the mid-March Great Mirror Reading. It's the mirror reading between the energy of you, your partner, or your soulmate, and the mirror between you two. Right, thank you very much, and bye.